So in addition to the events, we do a lot of sort of organized councils and advocacy efforts. And I won't spend a lot of time on them, but anytime that we find that there is a synergy, either within an industry or within a topic, we're not afraid to kind of bring the thought leaders of that industry or topic together to explore that topic or explore that industry and find ways to advance that industry for the greater good of Mesa. Right now, we run a number, so we run about 6 of them. I'm going to actually draw attention to the Nonprofit Vitality Council because that is the one that Linda Haskell champions, and I'm going to give her a minute to kind of talk about that one.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, for the Nonprofit Vitality Council, in the past, we were meeting once a month, and it was an opportunity to bring a speaker in that would resonate with the nonprofits, and it could be on grant writing, just a number of different things that would be of help to them. Now with COVID, we, it was with Sally's wisdom to hold the meetings twice a month and bring the group together. So it provides synergy and also just a platform of letting folks know what is going on in the nonprofit arena. And if you have not visited one of these meetings, I would encourage you as a business to do so. It's a great way for you to get a better understanding of what is going on in the group, but also to see where you might fit and help out. So again, we have those on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday, I believe, from 4 to 5. And I can put the information in the chat for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. And as I go on, I'm going to take just a moment and let Melissa know that I did hear back from Jared. Jared's will start opening on Wednesdays in October. So I'll move on now. So in addition to the Nonprofit Vitality Council, we do actually have a number of other sort of organized councils, and you can see them there. If you have an interest in any of the other councils, certainly feel free to reach out to Linda and say, hey, you know, tell me a little bit about these. They each have a really fantastic, unique history, and they each have all contributed significantly, not just to the chamber and not just to chamber members, but to the community. So probably the most recent one I would point out would be the Mesa Chamber Council on Aging and Healthcare. Literally did the work that has now gotten the city certified as a dementia-friendly city. So there's a lot that goes on with these groups to kind of advance our community. And so any opportunity that you have to be a part of them really is a great opportunity for you to learn more about how things function. We also are involved in a lot of community involvement and partnerships. So for those of you that have been with us for any length of time, this should come as literally no surprise. But we are engaged in so many different areas of the community. And part of the reason for that is because we understand that our members are not always able to commit that time. So we kind of act as their extension. One of the things that's important to us, we feel like we're an extension of each member. So whether it's your marketing department, whether it's your customer support department, whatever that is, we kind of we try to take on the role of being an extension of your business. So you can see all of the different things that we're engaged in. And I don't want to spend a ton of time going through every single one, but I will draw your attention to the organized programs one, because that's the one I always like to talk about, because basically I like to say that we want you to be a chamber from the time that you're born until the time that you pass. And so we have a program for every stage of your life, whether it's junior chamber, so when you're still in school, we can actually engage you in chamber activities, through young professionals, which Joseph will tell you, we captured him at the ripe age of, I don't know, mid-20s or something, and engaged him to work with our younger professionals, to the chamber, things like the Chamber Success Academy, where we actually provide leadership training to help you be a better leader within your business. to Mesa Leadership, which is about 37, 38 years old now, and provides probably the most comprehensive view of our community that you'll ever get in any sort of training program. And if you haven't looked into Mesa Leadership, definitely look into Mesa Leadership. If you are seriously, if you think you're a Mesa person, you'll learn so much from this. I've got a number of people on the call that have graduated. So hands up if you graduated from Mesa Leadership. And I think they would all agree that going into it, if they felt like they knew what Mesa was about coming out of it, they realized that it was so much more than what they had originally thought. So just a tremendous, tremendous opportunity for you through that program. And then, of course, at some point, you may no longer have a business, but that's okay because we still want to keep you. That's why we have Friends of the Chamber. So Friends of the Chamber is an opportunity for you to stay engaged with the chamber outside of any business participation that you may have. And then, of course, there's some great partnership opportunities that we have with Mesa Community College. And then some of our members have banded together to help us create some programs to meet specific needs through like the Mesa Capital Opportunity Program. And so there's all of these different ways that we are engaged in what's happening out there in the community. So